Webinars are like lectures, but they happen over the internet and can reach a lot of people. It then became clear how useful webinars could be for marketing and business growth. The idea of webinars came about in large part because of changes in how people could share videos and watch live events. Then it became clear how useful webinars could be for marketing and business growth. So, how do webinars help businesses grow and make sure that a product or service is properly marketed? Companies can get their name out there in a lot of different ways. Webinars, however, are one of the few methods that can truly engage people with your brand. Thus, webinars are a good way for your brand to grow within the framework of leadership. Because webinars help both the company and possible customers, they build trust between both sides. Trusted relationships are hard to break. Given this unique aspect of webinars, businesses that employ the right webinar marketing strategy can experience substantial growth. We will talk about how webinars help your business grow and how you can make them better to help your business grow in this video. Now, if you're looking to dive deeper into these strategies, you might find our customized marketing course for the architecture sector particularly useful, as it's packed with real-world examples. The course link is in the description and the first pinned comment. What's so great about webinars for growth? When used as a marketing tool, webinars make a huge difference in the growth process for many reasons. Companies look at these things and change how they promote and set up their workshops based on what they want to achieve. Here are some places where webinars can help businesses grow. Making more people aware of your brand and getting more leads. In a strange way, using webinars to promote your business doesn't make more people aware of it. However, if you plan the topics you talk about in your webinars so that they address the problems or issues your audience is having in the area, you can establish yourself as a star or respected expert in that area. If you can do this, you will get a lot of leads and get your brand known to a lot of people without having to advertise it. Of course, your business will grow faster if you can get more leads from a lot of people. Getting people's attention. Most of the time, the limits you set for your communication with your audience are not real. But a webinar gives your audience a place to be involved where they can take advantage of all the live communication options, get answers to their questions right away, and do activities that involve them. As you might expect, this makes conversation a lot more natural. When this group of people becomes potential customers, they usually choose the first company that engages with them and helps solve their problems. When webinars are set up properly, you can get a lot of customers interested in your business for a small amount of money. This makes a big difference in your growth. Getting more sales and money. If your product solves a problem and the webinar is about that problem, you can use the webinar's content to get people to buy your product. The customer doesn't feel like an external party is interfering with their decision to purchase the product. The customer will be much less likely to doubt their purchase decision if it is based solely on their own criteria and choices. When seminars are purposely made to sell without trying to sell, they help you make more money with fewer resources, which helps your business grow. Getting people to stay. The connection between the company and the customer will last for many years if the relationships are natural and strong. Your relationship with your customers will change from a customer relationship to a partnership if your business helps them solve new problems or gives them new ideas that will help them make a difference in their field. By holding seminars, businesses can build these kinds of relationships. This way, they can keep their old users as friends while also getting new ones. Having loyal and valuable customers can drive business growth through various channels. Offering chances for market research and large-scale audience analysis. Webinars are great because they let you get around many real problems because people can join from anywhere in the world. By looking at these guests' behaviors and demographics, you might be able to find new customers. A lot of people from a certain country may want to join the meeting because of a certain topic. If your product can help them, you can make sales and marketing plans for that country. This way, you can do market research without spending a lot of money, which is usually the case. You can speed up your growth by being involved in the markets you found. How can you make your webinars better so that you can grow? In the ways we've already talked about, webinars are events that can help businesses grow through marketing. But webinars need to be properly organized in terms of both organization and content if they are to grow. You can make a webinar that helps your business grow by following these tips. Get the word out about your webinar. Since there is no limit on the number of guests at a conference, the more people you can get to join, the better. Making email marketing plans and making good use of all social media platforms can help your promotion. You can give people an edge if they sign up early and give them an advantage if they bring other guests. Hold only a few good webinars. It can hurt your credibility to put together dozens of webinars in a short amount of time with low quality material. Make sure that your meetings are on topic and happen at regular times. If you host a single reliable and useful webinar instead of numerous subpar ones, you can generate better leads and enhance your reputation. Make your content look good. People who spend a lot of time in front of screens can't focus for long, so make sure your content has a lot of pictures and try to use information in as few words as possible. You can give guests extra material, like surveys and question and answer sessions that will keep them interested. If you want to make sales and grow your business, you need to be very clear about who your target audience is and what problems your product can solve for them. Improve your technical infrastructure. If you want your guests to be interested and trusting, the webinar should go smoothly, so use a reliable webinar platform. You might not be able to reach any of your goals if your live broadcast keeps freezing, moves slowly, has bad quality, isn't safe, and doesn't let people connect much. For webinars, work with a strong content delivery network partner. For a very low cost, webinars are events that help businesses grow by building their brand's image and bringing in and keeping customers. To reach these goals, though, your classes need to be built on a platform that is both flexible and strong. Before we wrap up, remember that success in marketing comes from learning and applying the right strategies. Our customized marketing course for the architecture sector is your guide, full of real-world examples to help you avoid mistakes. Check out the course link in the description and the first pinned comment.